Josh here from PriceAction Mastery. Okay, so today we'll be analyzing the market analysis, which is for the 31st of August, which is the last day of August, 31st of August until the 4th of September 2020. Yes, so we have now entering September, which is the third quarter of the year. Third quarter. Okay, so let's check it out how the market is going to move. Okay, so first thing first, we go into Aussie pair. Okay, Aussie. So first we'll be looking to Aussie USD. So as we can see, for overall the market is in uptrend, but the area where I highlighted is the resistance at weekly market. So I expected when the market reach here, the seller will be coming in to push it down. Even though the market been pushed by seller, I will still look into for buy position. So this require very high discipline for us to wait. So I've just screened through all the market. Okay, basically next week we going to have the NFP trade. Okay, NFP. So basically entire market, most of the market are in retracement. So retracement. If you look into smaller time frame, will be much more opportunity. But as we are in our analysis, I will be just looking to a higher time frame, which is H4 or day one, H4 or day one. Just switch in between this. Okay, so Aussie dollar, I will be wait for retracement. I'm not going to do any sell trade, but only buy by waiting retracement. AUD as same movement. I'll be expecting it to drop first, then I look for a long opportunity. Okay, that will be our ODCAT. Okay, ODCAT also the same, but one thing is we can see the market already reaching the resistance. Can you guys see resistance? So a lot of sellers will be coming in. So those who sell will be scared by the market. Market will just penetrate high. The higher potential, what I see is it going to break through this. The second chance, which is less chance, which is the market going to drop first. So even though the market drop, I will look for a buy opportunity. Okay, every single entry I'll be waiting for my confirmation. Okay, waiting for my confirmation. Then the Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, yes, same thing. Market will reach our key line level. So a lot of seller be attracted in, but I'm still seeing for buy outside. So as you can see, most of the Aussie pair, they are in retracement for the upcoming week. So for Aussie New Zealand, expecting market to come back to here to have my OFC trade. Okay, to have my order flow clearance trade, and I look for the downside exposure. Okay, the next will be our gold trade. Okay, gold. So basically, gold, what is happening gold? Okay, so as we can see, first thing first, gold, they form a double top and market drop. Okay, drop to here, and then lately market form a shoulder, head, shoulder, and this showing that okay, market in gold is going to be advanced again. Okay, gold is going to be advanced again. So I expecting any retracement, look for a buy entry. Okay, so for the next will be GBP pair. So for the next will be our GBP. So first will be GBP dollar. Okay, so GBP dollar. Okay, as we can see, there's still a room for market to fulfill around 100 pips to fulfill. But what I see is because usually Monday market will be retracement for the past week. Okay, for the past week market, so expecting the market to drop first. Okay, to drop because of retracement. It drop for retracement and go back up. Okay, go back up. So wait for retracement first. Don't chase for high price. As you know, there is a high price to sell, a high price to buy, so you don't go for that. Okay, if you are looking for sell opportunity, that's different topic. Okay, so the same thing in GBP yen as well. The market we're expecting a drop first. Okay, a drop, we drop slightly around this area and market go up. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting, because as you can see, the market very clear story is an up. There's no any setup showing that market is wanted to go down. Okay, so I will looking for buy as well. Okay, so for GBPUSD, okay, so GBPUSD now is at a very critical area. So this area is, to be honest, is a good buy area. So in order for me to buy, which much more confident, I will be preferring to wait for a banker sign, then I can go for entry. Okay, after a banker sign, not just banker sign, a verification of banker is much more important as well. Okay, and then another, this is GBP cat. Okay, so GBP cat. Okay, this is the lower range. This is the upper range. So this is, we can see overall is a range market. I'm expecting this to happen, but overall is uptrend. Okay, so for this GBP strength as well. Okay, so you can see high, low, higher, high, higher, low. So this is higher, high. So expecting market to drop to this level and going up again. Okay, all these key levels. So expecting these two levels. So expecting a banker side first. Then go for entry. Okay, for this GBP New Zealand, okay, for those who want to buy, okay, for those, if you look at the buy, as you can see, very high, right? So buy is basically counter trend, okay? So this level, okay, will be a very good buy. But wait for a setup come in first, then we look for a buy, which be much more better. Okay. Okay, the next will be EURJPY. Okay, the next will be Euro, which is Euro Yen first. Okay, so Euro Yen, okay, Euro Yen, this is a buy area. I'll be looking for buy in this area. Okay, as we can see, overall the trend is very clear. There's no setup yet, okay, no setup yet to show it going to go more further down. So by looking at this, we can still confirm it as a still an uptrend, and buyer is still in control of at the moment. Okay, at the moment. Okay, the next will be EURJPY. Okay, EURJPY. So we can see that market is coming down gradually. Okay, gradual. But I want to have a buy when the market reach this level. Only I will go for buy. By now, this is what we so called a minor trend. Okay, minor trend is in the down. Okay, so I go for the minor trend to short the market until this level. Then I see there's an opportunity to buy again. Okay, so this for EURJPY. So next will be Euro CHF. Okay, Euro CHF, very clear range. Okay, this is a very clear range. Okay, the next will be Euro GBP. Okay, Euro GBP, due to the advance of GBP, that's why this Euro GBP showing downward force. But I'll be seeing that market will be reaching of this support, of course. Okay, this support level, and this support level. So what I show you, maybe some of the trade I show you support or resistance, but during trading we only trade at the key level. Okay, key level. That's why, okay, I'll be seeing that this will be retraced until here and have a drop. Okay, so everything I will look for confirmation, then for my entry. It's more safer, okay, with confirmation. Okay, Euro Aussie drop due to Aussie advancing. So of course this is a support area. This support area might be attract a lot of buyer came in, and then lately, okay, a lot of buyer will be come in because of this support, and then the market will just break further downwards. Okay, so the next will be Euro USD with no obligation, Yes, overall, can we see that? Yes, overall it's an uptrend, but of course, buying here is a very high price. buying here is a good price. That's why wait for here. So usually Monday market will be more to retracement market. Usually market will be retracing, and then next week, because we have the NFP, right? NFP, so the market will be unnormal than before. Okay, unnormal than before. Okay, so this is our Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand, basically they have changed the trend. Okay, change the trend from upward to a downward because it had already break our critical point area. So this is our critical point area. And then why is the critical point area? This is the story behind it. Okay, so I break a critical area, so I'll be looking for a retest to here and short. And the next we'll be going to New Zealand pair, which is the Kiwi pair. Okay, New Zealand. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, so much advancing. Okay, let's look into the day, see where they are going to heading to. Okay, so basically market already close to this resistance. So expecting market to reach the daily resistance first. Okay, so if market reach the daily resistance, weekly resistance, I be looking into day one to see is there any reversal setup. Okay, we need to check is there any setup. If no setup, then we still able to look for a buy option. If setup, then we look for sell. Okay, so this is mostly the same. Okay, this is our key line. So currently market is in an uptrend, right? Okay, it's an uptrend up till here. Yes. So there's still a room for us to fulfill. So how I going to fill the room? Which is I will wait for market to retrace first. So retrace to this. Okay, let me look into H4. Is there any better price for me to entry? Okay. Okay, this price will be okay. Okay, this price will be okay, which is the previous price that have been touched before. So when the market touch here, I'll buy it. So I look for bringing the price to here. So this area will be attracts huge volume of seller, a huge volume of seller. So we're going to observe on this. Next will be New Zealand CHF. Okay, New Zealand CHF, yes, market form a new setup and they want to go back up. Okay, so for this I look for any retracement to here, or okay, retracement to here, I look for buy option. Okay, for this, oh, very nice. Shoulder, head, shoulder formed. Okay, so wait for retracement first because this, as you can see, the force is so huge. A retracement can also be very crazy. Okay. 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 Then we look for cat. Okay, basically cat. Okay, cat has shown us that. Okay, this will be a good buy level. Okay, I be CAD yen. I be look for buy over here. So buy over here, of course. Then my TP will be this high. Okay, I will be looking for buy order in CAD yen. Overall, we can see very clear uptrend. Yes. CHF okay, CHF okay, this level will be a good buy level. And then some of the people will be saying, oh, this will be a very good support area. Okay, but in my opinion, let's look into H4. What is the storytelling in H4? Okay, so basically, market already breakthrough of this level. Okay, market already break through of this level, which means means that market is wanted to have another drop. Okay, basically this is our key line. So expecting market test here, then it want to drop to this low. Okay, so this is my favor in buy. Okay, favor to buy area. Then next will be CAD. Okay, basically for this pair, look into H4 will be this area will be a good buy area. So we just observe buy over here. Okay, why I'll be saying this area, as you can see, basically this is a range market. So range market always buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Never go in for trade in the middle. Okay, it's very dangerous. So trade is not about making profit. Okay, if you ask me, trade is not about making profit. Trade is about to manage your risk. Everything you want to be profitable, first thing you're going to manage your risk. Of course, sometimes if you see there's a huge opportunity, there's no reason to say that I'm not going to risk more. If you're willing to risk more, of course, your percentage of winning, your percentage of profit will be high. That's why some of the time we will be taking a high risk, some of the period we're taking low risk. Okay. Next will be our USD yen. Okay, basically USD yen, we can see that market is in the range, so-called channel. Okay, it's in a channel. So usually this channel will be perform like this, and continue a drop. That's why I still for yen, for USD pair, we are still looking at sell more than a buy, right? Sell more than buy. So any retracement, I look for sell, because I'm not going to buy here, even though yes, maybe a lot of people saying, oh, this is a very good buy. Yes, but don't forget that seller are still in control. Seller can play you around with, they bring you downwards and drop again. So I advise, okay, there's two options over here. Either it going up and we look for sell, or it break down, retest, and we go for sell. Just these two options. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay, USD CAD will drop to a very low price already. So I'll be wait for market to retrace this level and show. Okay. And then another is USD CHF. USD CHF. Okay. So basically USD CHF, there's still a room for it to drop. Okay. So any retracement, I will look for sell. So basically, at the upcoming Friday, we have an NFE trade. Okay, so this will be the first trade, first live trading in Facebook. Okay, we are going to conduct it in Facebook with all the Facebook follower and who are supporting us. Okay, so Adam also mentioned that during September, starting September onwards, PriceAction Mastery will be collaborating with one of our broker, okay, one of the broker house, which is the Canada, okay, Canada authorized broker. So we'll be collaborating with the broker and launch a lot of services, not just education. We also going to have our hedge fund service. So if you're really interested in hedge fund services, so you may contact, okay, you may contact for our WhatsApp, okay, WhatsApp number, which is 01, okay, +6 01828882718. So this is our WhatsApp number. If you're interested in hedge fund services, so contact on this. And then if you wanted to understand how our course can help you, okay, basically what I have mentioned just now, you seem so much easy and you wanted to learn this easier method, so you may also contact our WhatsApp and tell us what you want, either hedge fund manager service, okay, or you wanted to have learning course, okay, so we'll be provide you on this. So I'll be seeing you guys on the Friday live trading NFP section. Okay, see you and safe trade.